Yeah, you have any hot takes you wanna share with
Hot
the
take
audience?
one, I would
Yeah.
never buy a business I would not personally guarantee. I
Okay.
view the personal guarantee, whether you have access to non-personal guaranteed, non-recourse
Can you just
debt.
explain what personal guarantee is, just
Yeah,
for people that don't know?
personal guarantee, super high level because we only have 5 minutes left. Essentially, if you sign on a document and if the deal goes sideways, the bank can go after everything you own, more or less. So I
So
would
if the business can't pay back the loan, then they can go back and get your house or your other assets.
Yep, they can go after, your ugly Christmas sweater to your coin collection to your bank account. So
And why do you think people should do that?
I
Why
so
would you wanna do that?
the reason I would not buy a business I want personal guarantee is because you use the PG as a gut check. Is this a good deal or a bad deal? If you aren't willing to more or less sign your assets on the line, maybe it's an indication that it's not as strong of a deal as you think it is.
Wow.
That's hot take number one.
Alright, what's number 2?
You have some in your book. You throw one at me. I give you some
Um,
ideas.
yeah, I mean, we were gonna talk a little bit about the intern culture
Oh,
within,
intern.
ETA,
Yeah.
search funds.
Hot take number two, if you're
And you have an intern at Emory. I have 2 at Emory
Yeah.
as well. And you
we
don't even
won't
live
go,
in Atlanta.
We won't go into the economics of my intern because I don't want to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't want to
no,
get
no,
canceled here.
no.
Hot take number two is you should be willing to intern for a searcher unpaid because the experience will be invaluable. And you should be less focused on the money, more focused on the experience and what money the experience will lead to down the road.
Right. And so from the searcher perspective, they should be able to get interns for free
So
working
the,
for
so the
them.
hot take there is you should be embracing free labor as a searcher.
Well, that's pretty, yeah.
Keep margins high,
Um,
guys. Keep margins high.
Yeah, yeah,
Deal cost low.
exactly. For those that don't know, there's a community online called searchfunder.com, which at least that's where I've sourced my interns. Had 4 last fall. I have 3 actually this semester.
Nice.
2 are at Emory, here in Atlanta.
You have them do competitions, like run up the mountains to see who wins. You get the
There is a little bit of competition between the interns, which is good. A healthy tension is good.
you give them
always.
swords or like.
I give them words of affirmation if they do a good job.
Got it.
But
Good for you.
really, the interns. What I tell people that reach out to me, say, hey, I really want to learn about search. I want to do ETA. Someone might be working a corporate job. Someone might be a student. And they say, hey, what should I do? What books should I read? I say, go intern. Go part-time, 10 hours a week maybe, for 12 weeks, and work for free, just like you said.
Yeah.
Work with someone like myself. Work with Matthias. Work
Right.
with an actual searcher. Try to see what it's like to find a deal, to close a deal, to due diligence a deal, to operate a deal, any aspect of the deal cycle. Go intern for 12 weeks. If you're going to commit 2 years, up to 2 years to try to find a deal and close a deal, and then 5 to 7 years, which is the average hold period of a search fund deal, you just spend 12 weeks, 10 hours a week.
Right.
Try to see what that's like.
See if you like it.
See if you like it. See what you learn. See what questions you might have. I mean, all your questions you might have, they're going to get answered in 12 weeks.
See how
Pretty
much
good.
work is to find a deal before you quit your full-time job and have to find a deal.
Exactly.